The Man in the Orchard, a true haunted house story from rural Pennsylvania. I've always been fascinated by haunted places. Not the big tourist traps like Salem or New Orleans, but the quiet ones, the forgotten ones. That's how I ended up at Black Hollow Farm, a crumbling 1800s farmhouse tucked deep in rural Pennsylvania, about 40 minutes outside Gettysburg. It doesn't appear on Google Maps. You won't find it on haunted travel blogs. I only heard about it through a Reddit thread that's since been deleted. The story goes like this. A man named Elias Drew built the farm in 1867. He lived there with his wife and 3 daughters until one October night. All of them were found dead in the orchard. No wounds, no struggle, just gone. Elias was never seen again. The land was abandoned. Locals say it's cursed. Some say Elias still walks the orchard. Others say it's not him anymore. I went there last fall. The house arrived just before dusk. The farmhouse leaned slightly to the left, its windows black and empty. The front porch was sagging. The orchard behind it was a skeletal maze of leafless apple trees. I brought a sleeping bag, a GoPro, and more bravado than common sense. Inside, the house smelled of mildew and cold earth, wallpaper peeled in strips. The kitchen still had rusted utensils hanging on hooks. I picked the front room to sleep in just for proximity to the exit, if I needed it. That was my first mistake. Night will be 10 p.m. The wind picked up. The house groaned like it was breathing. I started hearing things, soft creaks upstairs, a faint shuffle across the hardwood floor. I kept telling myself it was just the house settling. Then, at 1:12 a.m., I heard it. Footsteps on the porch, not heavy measured, deliberate, like someone walking in boots. I killed the flashlight, held my breath. The footsteps stopped right outside the front door. Then, knock, knock, knock. 3 slow knocks. I didn't move. After a full minute, the doorknob turned. Once, twice, it stopped. Then I heard the voice. There in the orchard, a man's voice. Hoarse, dry, like wind through branches. I didn't sleep. The orchard at sunrise. I forced myself outside. The orchard was still, the ground covered in frost. That's when I saw the footprints. Bare feet, dozens of them, leading in all directions, circling the trees, stopping right outside the farmhouse then vanishing. I left that morning. I didn't bother reviewing the GoPro footage until a week later. Most of it was grainy static, but at 1:12 a.m., there's a clear shot of the front door. For one frame, just one, you can see him, a tall figure in the window, wearing 19th century clothes. No eyes, just deep holes like the sockets were burned out. Aftermath, you still hear the knocks sometimes, usually around 1 a.m. Always 3 of them. I don't know what followed me back from Black Hollow Farm, but I know this. That place isn't abandoned. It's waiting. Thanks for watching.